Hello, and welcome to Financial Eligibility Training. Today, we will be learning about eligibility basics, which includes learning how to find out what payer or payers the client has, if the service needs an authorization, and if you have the correct credentials to bill the service you're providing. You will also learn how to locate if the client has a copay or deductible, and you will learn how this is verified. Financial eligibility is everyone's responsibility. Each user will need to locate their financial eligibility widget. This widget shows start and end date of each payer along with the policy subscriber number. You will need to look at this widget each time you work with the client. We have an auth guide that is on the main page of the SharePoint site. This is located on the right side of the main page. This shows staff credentials along with service codes and what services can be provided to the payer. This is a very important step in delivering your services. For providers, you will need to verify that your credentials are available to bill the payer and what services you're providing. This is the first page of the auth guide. You will see to the left side the services and service codes, the provider types, and whether they need an authorization for services. On the last page of the document, it shows what staff credentials are needed to bill commercial insurance. Please make sure to pull this document up and become familiar with it. This is especially necessary for providers. We also have an active authorization widget. This widget helps anyone that is working with a client. It shows you any active authorizations for a client. If there should be multiple services, both of those will show on the widget. It shows number of visits, units approved, and how many are remaining. The widget does not count services that have not been billed and will not stop you from providing a service without an authorization. For services that require an authorization, please check each time you work with the client. If there seems to be an authorization missing, please contact Team 2. Auths are a very important part of the revenue cycle process, and it's how we get paid for the work that we do. Questions you have about authorizations or the authorization widget, please email Team 2. Some clients require a deductible or a copay for the type of policy that they have. This information can be easily found on the form called AR Notes. It can be found in the chart view under Forms and also is a searchable form under My Forms on the home page. When navigating to the form, the front page will show what payer and any notes. The second page is where the information is placed for copay. This populates at our front desks and shows our business team what copay to collect for the client. We verify coverage daily for all of our clients. Team verify commercial and Medicare Advantage clients, and our business team verifies Medicare, Medicaid, and MCO guarantors. Verification is very important, and it is tied to the scheduling calendar, so it's very important to have all appointments on your calendar. We do batch verification called 270-271 filing. The system pulls out appointments and verifies the coverage and lets the business team and team know if a client has lost their coverage. This is then updated in the Avatar system. What is my responsibility? You need to check the client's widgets to verify coverage before rendering a service. Make sure that you have the correct credential to bill for the payer. Make sure you check the auth widget to make sure you have the necessary needed authorizations to deliver the service. Thank you for taking the time to discuss financial eligibility today. If you have any questions, please direct them to your direct supervisor or office manager at your site.